Hello, Kerry here. Welcome to the Moon and Libra tarot study. And today I'm studying the Emperor card. It's card number 4 in the tarot deck. So I'll show you the cards that I have in my decks. We have, start with the Art of Love tarot. So this is how the Art of Love depicts the Emperor. So it's a mature man looking quite serious, deep in thought. And the word on the card is father. And then the Magical Nordic deck depicts the Emperor like this. So he's sitting on a throne, on an ice throne. He's got a symbol of protection in front of him. There's an owl here which represents wisdom and another symbol of protection. And the word on the card is maturity. And then we have the Truth Seekers Tarot. And here again the Emperor is sitting on a throne. He's out in nature. He's in a field, is he? The fields look like they've been harvested. And he's got a castle in the background to show his position in society. He's holding a scepter and he's got a shield with him as well. So the Emperor is a symbol of protection and security and stability. I'd just like to read a little bit from a couple of the book's descriptions of the Emperor, because there were a couple of things that stood out to me that I really liked. So I just thought I would read you a little bit. This is from the Truth Seeker tarot deck, and it says, when you work with this card, ask yourself, how does the Emperor's power manifest itself in me? Strive for your masculine aspect to be strong, dynamic and imaginative, rather than forceful, rigid and uncreative. So it's those Aries aspects. Aries is the astrological association of the Emperor, and that dynamic and strong drive that is the main association of Aries is represented in the Emperor card. And in the Nordic, the Magical Nordic deck, it says he seeks no one's counsel but his own. So he's extremely confident. He doesn't make decisions based on intuition like the High Priestess would. The High Priestess was all about going inside and aligning with your own intuition. The Emperor looks outside and he evaluates and he assesses and he makes decisions based on what he sees in front of him. He makes structured plans and he sticks to his structured plans. He represents authority, he represents counsel, leadership. He's a very practical and resourceful masculine energy, so he can be depicted as the divine masculine energy, who is supportive and protective and supportive. Did I say supportive twice then? Yeah, he's practical and resourceful, and he will support those that he cares about to succeed. So I've put here in my journal, got your back. So it's that sort of energy where I've got your back, you're okay, I've got you, you can go ahead and, you know, try out your own way in the world. You know, I'm here for you, I've got your back. He's a divine masculine. He prepares and he plans, and his motto would be prepared to fail. No, sorry. His motto would be fail to prepare, prepare to fail. That's the one. My old boss used to say that to me all the time. So he was a good symbol of the Emperor, that guy. Actually, he was very much in the Emperor's energy. So it's a father figure, it's a authority figure energy. He offers security and comfort. He's got quite an aggressive drive about him. You know, he's very bold and outgoing and will strive really to achieve what he wants to achieve. Generally depicted as a mature gentleman, and maturity was one of the key words. So the Emperor tends to represent an older man or a middle-aged man who has achieved his place in society. What else was I going to say? It could represent the law, having a run-in with the law, or some sort of authority figure, or somebody who's an official figure, or who is in rules and regulations and things like that, or the legal system, or somebody, or like a police officer, somebody who's there to regulate and monitor and set standards of behaviour and things like that. So he could represent the law, the police. On the flip side, because they all have their flip side, so on the reverse of the Emperor, we have the energy of egotistical control going to your head, and tyranny, and positions of power being abused. It can represent excessive control, people being domineering, inflexibility, wanting things done your way, you know, my way or the highway, and being very rigid in that, and setting your ways, and that sort of energy where you're just not going to give an inch to anybody. It could also represent a lack of discipline, or a lack of strength, a lack of support, somebody who's a bit feeble, you know, maybe a masculine energy that's, or a male who has not quite grown up as yet. You know, a lot of adults are still not mature adults, so it could represent a masculine or a male person who is just not stepping up to their responsibilities, and is very immature and lacks that ability to support other people. So that's the Emperor card. The next card is the, I don't know how to say this properly, it's Hierophant, or Hierophant. I need to figure out how to pronounce that word. So that will be my next video, which may be up this week. If not, it will be up beginning of next week. So thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.